sister. Oh my gosh, so many fun times. Thank you, whoever put all that stuff together. It's a lot of fun. My name is Guy. My last cooking show is today. I have 2 more shows on Friday, Saturday. I know it's weird to do kind of the bye-bye show today, but for whatever scheduling reasons we had to. Anyway, we have come to my pick of the show. We have already sold 4 dozen of these, which is a lot, considering I only mentioned it for 30 seconds. This is the Ninja Crispi. Don't try to find it anywhere. It sells out everywhere it goes. Everybody wants it. Why? Because it is a manageable, perfectly sized air fryer. But it does so much more. It'll bake. It'll roast. I mean, it'll melt. It makes everything delicious, everything crispy. And the key is the way it's constructed. What you're gonna get is 2 glass bowls. There's no nonstick. You don't have any of that weird chemical. They're real glass bowls, and the heat element goes on top. What's nice is when you're done, you can take the lid off, put the other travel lid on, and now you can take that bowl wherever you go. People love it because the size is ideal. You can either use one of 2 bowls. We're gonna give you the 4-quart, or we're gonna give you the 6-cup. So you decide whether you wanna go the bigger meal or the smaller one, and take a look. You gotta check this out. This is it on the larger vessel. All right, and look how easy this would be to transport and take to a party, right? And then you've got this nice big capacity bowl inside. We're gonna give you all the air fryer trays, everything you need, plus the travel lids. But what I can do is I can pop this off, and now let's say I have a chicken breast. I wanna make a chicken parm just for me. I can put my chicken breast in there. I can put, grill that up first, and I can put my sauce and my cheese on. Then I can put the same unit on the smaller vessel, so now I can just cook for 1 or 2. It comes with recipes, everything you need. I looked online. You can't find this thing anywhere, all right? We used to do a version of this years ago, but it was a halogen, kind of a hot lamp. This is real cooking, all right? This is real cooking with that turbine inside that's gonna blow that air all over and make everything perfectly fried. I have 2 colors to choose from. I'm gonna put it back in its original position. So the one that is here, this is sage, and then I also have it available in the blue. Everybody gets both the lids, both the bowls, all the air fry inserts. You get a cookbook, and you get all that on sale at $20 off today. So, best part, read the reviews. Guys, 4.8 stars. 95% of the people that bought it would recommend it to somebody else, all right? And 350 people went to hsn.com and were like, this is the best thing since sliced bread. They absolutely love it. Rochelle Lucas is here. You know how excited I am?
I'm so excited to be here.
I adore this woman too. I am so lucky to have the greatest guests in the business. And I love it because I'm a foodie.
Yep.
And like Amanda, my sweetheart over there, helps us with everything. When you're a foodie, there's a level that you get.
Yes.
And you understand that this is what life is really all about.
We love food.
It's what we love to eat. We love to cook together. It's part of every celebration. Everybody should have a Ninja Crispi. The thing is phenomenal.
It is amazing. And what I love about it too is you can crisp in it, serve in it, and store it. And so it's all in one. You don't have to switch it to another basket. It's also the only air fryer I know that's glass. So we have this great TempWare glass that is thermal resistant. So you can take it from your freezer to air fried in just, 30 minutes.
Oven safe, you're ready to go.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely, it's not oven safe. This is air fryer safe. You're gonna cook on your countertop. But it is also heat resistant. So you don't have to worry about putting it directly on your countertop. We put this here because it's pretty, but it is heat resistant. So you can put this directly on, your countertop and not have to worry about it burning.
What are you doing, a little barbecue?
A little teriyaki sauce, actually.
Let me help you.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. I love it, I love it. But I love that you can serve in it. So we air fried in it, we served in it. It comes with a lid. This is great if you have a book club, if you have potlucks, if you want to take this to your church, if you have a camper, all of those things. But what I really love about it is you're cooking in glass. And so everybody has been wanting to kind of get away from the non-stick. This is a great way to do that because we have that TempWare glass that is thermal resistant. Plus you're getting 2 baskets. So this is a 6-quart basket. That's about 16 cups. This is a 4-cup basket. So this is perfect for your dips, your leftovers, your lunches. You can actually take this to work. So the pod goes back and forth between both.
You can take the small one to work?
You can take the small one to work. And so I'm actually gonna melt this cheese. I wanted to show you how the pod works. It does go back and forth between the 2. So 1 pod, 2 different cooking baskets. It's really easy. We just have a little section up here where it's got, we'll get a little close up so you can see. I love the little digital screen right there. Digital screen. Easy. You have reheat, bake, air fry, max crisp, and then of course you set your temperature. I'm just going to, I could max crisp this, but but I really just want to air fry it. So you're going to select mode. Max Crisp is like broil, but I don't want to burn it. It does get hot for a little unit. So I'm actually just going to go 4 minutes, hit start. It's going to reheat it. So you could bring this to work. You know, everybody hates microwaved leftovers because it doesn't taste the same. So if you have leftovers from your, I mean, it's a portable air fryer. You can hear it going.
And I know that ring because I have the wood fire grill at my house.
That do-do-do.
Which by the way, I just bought one for a friend of mine.
Okay.
He's got a big party coming up. He's like, I would love that. It's my birthday, so I got him one of those.
I love it.
And he already did a roast pork. He loves it.
I love it.
It's the Ninja brand. They're just the best brand out there. So if I have something small that I need to heat up, I can do that. If I have something larger.
Big. So here we have, this is a whole chicken. So you can do up to, I'm gonna unplug this here for you, but you can do up to a 4-pound chicken. And then if you have leftovers, we're gonna put the leftovers in here. So no more soggy leftovers, whether you're getting, look at that. Look at all the juices.
I don't know if you can see from the side.
Look at the juices there.
Gotta try to get that shot.
Yep.
I don't know where you guys can see. Oh, you can
there
see.
you go. So all the fat is dripping to the bottom, just like what you'd have in a traditional air fryer.
Look at the potatoes.
Except now it's in glass.
Guys, look at the potato. And the potatoes have all been basted by all that delicious chicken fat and chicken juice. And a lot of the grease is underneath that tray.
Yes.
May I?
Absolutely. And Guy, what I love about it is you can serve in that. And so I love that you can actually just bring it to the table in your Ninja Crispi. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Nice and crispy, tender, juicy, and delicious. And so if you want, cut a chicken breast for tomorrow, we'll put it in our leftovers bowl here. Look at how easy that is. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Super delicious and juicy. Tender and crispy.
I'm going to put this, oh, there's potatoes inside.
I love it. I love it.
Here.
Yeah. But look at how perfect that's done.
So, get through.
So good.
Can you guys come in close and look at this?
So good. But again, you can crisp it, serve it, and store it all in the same container. So you don't have to marinate things in a different container and then cook it in your air fry basket and then serve it on a different container. You can bring it all to the table.
By the way,
I love it. Look at how they got to get close on that. Like, look at how tender, delicious, and juicy that is. Those are chef's hands too, by the way, that you can touch that as hot as it is.
All right, ready?
So good, right? Phenomenal, right?
You know, I have it.
I know. But here's...
You know what's funny? I have not done a whole chicken like that in it. I've done a half chicken.
You could do 4 breasts, too,
That is, and now this chicken would feed 6 people easily.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, Rochelle, I gotta eat that other piece.
Go, take it. So now what we can do is we've got our whole roast chicken, we've got our potatoes, we also have our 4-cup container. So now we can put our leftover potatoes, we can put a chicken breast in there, we've got lunch for the next day.
Let me take that back out?
Or just grab a couple of potatoes. This is probably what I'd eat for lunch anyway. Then you've got the lids too for storage. So I love that you have the extra lids. We've included those for you so that way you can use it for marinating, you can use it for food prep. So here, now I've got my lunch. All I have to do is put this lid on, take the pod with me to work, and I'm going to have a hot and crispy meal. It's not gonna be microwaved, it's not gonna be soggy. All I have to do is remove the lid, use the pod on this one, and then it's set to go.
By the way, I can't get over, I don't know how close you guys can get, but can you see
how juicy and tender and delicious that is?
Look at this.
It's not dry chicken, it's air fried chicken in the crispy.
I mean, that is a beautifully cooked piece of chicken, not dry. You can see the juice dripping out from the bottom, and that is juice, that is not fat, because that's coming from the meat itself. The flavor on this, I mean, oh my gosh. Like, this is better than any rotisserie chicken I've ever had at the market.
Thank you.
Because that sits in a box.
Yeah. But then if you did get a rotisserie chicken in the market, you wanted to reheat it, of course you could reheat it too. So you are getting essentially two air fryers. You get 1 power pod, and then you get the 6-quart or the 4-quart and the 6-cup.
Michelle, we started with 500. I have less than 300 left. So we are almost half sold out. Remember, you can't find this anywhere. I mean, good luck. We tried, right?
Yeah.
It always sells out. And what people love about it is it's, rather than have, first of all, you can see the food, which is nice, because a lot of air fryers can't even see your food. You burn it, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know it was cooked. You can see the food. You can adjust the size based on the 2 containers we give you. You could take it to go with the lids. We're giving you both the air fryer trays inside, but you're gonna do everything in here. I mean, you could do chicken in here, you could do steak in here, you could do meatloaf, you could do anything you could do in a regular air fryer. So you could do anything with melty cheese. You could do
everything with melty
I mean,
cheese,
think about
basically.
it. And the nice part is you have a vessel to transport it in.
We do. I just heard the do, which means this one is done. The power pod goes back and forth between the two. So you saw that I transferred the one from the chicken over here to the leftovers.
Yeah.
But remember, I did the wings with this one, then I moved it over to the smaller one. So this is the dip. So remember, that was not cooked before. So this is our buffalo chicken dip. So imagine how easy this is to take to your potluck, to even just have at home, take it to work. Look at how cheesy and delicious that is. Oh, the chips can't even hold up the cheese. The cheese is so crispy and delicious.
You know I'm taking a bite of that.
Oh, for sure. Let me put a little onions on there for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
All right, look at this.
Oh, that looks good.
Here, I'll put an
but you're
onion
getting two containers. So you're getting a big batch container and a small batch container. So that way when you want to do a big meal for the family, or you want to do some batch cooking, you can do that. But then you also have your smaller container for leftovers, for food prep, for reheating. Isn't it delicious? Don't burn your tongue. It's fresh.
Who made that?
Amanda made that. That's a recipe that's included in the book, though. That is a Ninja recipe. That's a buffalo chicken dip. Oh, so good, right?
My son Danny, who loves buffalo chicken, he would die for that. That is so good.
So
and you get an ample amount for a party.
You do.
So, and if you want to you could make it in the big giant container. Remember, all you do is take the lid off and put it over to here. But that's really the beauty of it. All right, I have 270 left.
Here's the recipe.
Guys, it is going quick, and we still have 5 minutes left. So if you want to grab it, if you're a vegetarian, let me just tell you, season up some broccoli and or cauliflower.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roast that in there. We give you the cookbook.
We give you the cookbook. We actually give you like a whole choose your own adventure. So you can select your protein, you can select your vegetables. We give you the cook times for it. We tell you what container to put it in depending on how much you're cooking. We also give you the temperatures. But there's also 4 Kickstarter recipes in here, including that buffalo dip that that guy is really enjoying right now.
Daniel, you want one?
So with the 4 Kickstarter recipes, here we go.
Come here, buddy.
Come on in.
You don't mind my fingers are clean. You know that. I'll just hand that to you. You try that. Kurt, what, you got to eat too? Kurt, you want some chicken?
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Yeah, right?
That's good.
Where's that chicken?
Chicken's there.
All right, Kurt. Come here, Kurt.
We've got some steak tips here coming up too.
I want Kurt to try some chicken.
I love
I'll give you the fork.
I love it.
I just pulled that. Try that. That chicken's hot now.
It's
you can take the
super
fork.
hot.
Take the fork. Yeah, go ahead. Here's Kurt.
Don't burn your tongue.
How long have I known you?
20 years.
Oh, I love it.
I love Kurt. He's the best. Daniel. See,
save room for dessert, guys. We've got more. We've got more.
Rochelle, I'm sorry.
All right. No, that's okay.
I'm all
We've
over
got
the
more.
place.
We've got more food. We've also got dessert. So I wanted to show you food prep.
200 left. 200.
You get both containers. So you get the 4-cup and you also get the 6-quart. You can take it with you. You get the lids with it, but this is great for food prep. So this is raw in here. This is actually, I'm going to show you what it looks like cooked, but we've got our salmon luncheon here. We also have some potatoes and steak tips. This is what it looks like cooked. So this is already done. Look at the steak tips and potatoes there.
What is that, garlic in there?
Yes, whole garlic,
hold on.
I love it.
I want you to look. Look at that beautiful piece of steak right there.
So then when you have leftovers too, you can transfer it over and move the power pod or take the pod with you to work, and it's really easy to reheat. So you don't have to have soggy microwave food ever again.
And I love the fact that my veggies are all getting basted
and nice crispy
inside there. Now, if it was me, these would be rare, but that's okay. Most people like their food even a little more cooked, but you get to adjust that. If you're not a meat eater and you're a seafood eater, I always find, I don't know about you, because you're a foodie like me.
Yeah.
People have so many questions of the right way to cook seafood.
Air fry it.
Air fryer.
Air fry it.
You're not going to put a piece of salmon on the grill.
No. Yeah, it'll fall
Air
apart.
frying is the best way because it's even heat distribution. You're not going to dry out. And nobody wants a dry piece of fish.
And nobody wants to put it in the microwave.